In the grand scheme of things, the outcome of the game didn't matter a whole lot to this particular season. Bruce Pearl had already put Auburn basketball into a different stratosphere than I thought was possible on the plains, and, win or lose, this team is headed for the NCAA Tournament and likely with a very high seed. It wasn't about one game and a number 2 ranking while playing number 12 Kentucky, it was about the entire program and what Auburn has become. The fact that the Tigers won a game and will likely ascend to the top ranking for the first time in school history is just a bonus. What is now apparent is that Auburn is quickly becoming a destination job in college basketball. Thousands of students were camped out overnight in frigid temperatures to have a chance to get into Auburn Arena on Saturday. Games earlier this year during the Christmas break were sold out and tickets were nowhere to be found. Those things don't happen at Auburn. As someone who grew up listening to Jim Fyffe doing games on the radio and coming to Beard-Eaves Memorial Coliseum a few times a year for games, that just never seemed possible. Sure, Auburn was capable of making a run every once in a while, as we saw in the 1980s with Sonny Smith, but those teams were never a threat to be the best team in the league from start to finish. We got a glimpse of it again when Cliff Ellis took the Tigers to the top in the late 90s, but again it wasn't sustainable because there was no real vision for the direction of the program, and it showed just 2 years later when Auburn fell back to a losing record in conference play. After going 9-7 in SEC play in 1999 to 2000, Auburn had just one winning record in league action until 2017-18, and even that didn't come with an NCAA Tournament berth because of a lack of quality non-conference wins. When Pearl arrived in 2014, it was at the lowest of low marks for Auburn basketball. Tony Barbee coached 4 seasons with the Tigers and won a total of 18 conference games. That continued in his first season when Auburn went 4-14 in SEC play, but the foundation was built for success by how hard the team played and a run in the conference tournament.